Diane in Denmark here, or actually not in Denmark, I'm in a hotel room in Brussels, as you might be able to see behind me. Welcome back to the Flylady's Cruising Through Christmas and the Holidays missions. We are on to number 20 today, and if you're just finding these missions, don't panic and feel overwhelmed and you know that you're way behind. I have a playlist, I'll put it up there, it's a whole Christmas and Holidays playlist which has the missions and hopefully some other inspirational videos where I'm showing you, I've baked my Christmas cake and how I make Danish Christmas snaps, and there'll be more games you can play with the kids, things like that coming. But and they're kind of tips and tricks there, but you don't need to go back and watch those. You can just dive in where we are right here, right now, because what you'll see with the Flylady's cruising missions is that they follow basically the same as our daily focus. We have a set purpose for every day in Flylady land, and they follow those very closely. And if you don't know what the daily focus is, it's just that we have a set purpose for each day, because before I found Flylady, I was trying to do everything every day and I wasn't getting anything done. And so if you know that feeling, you need the daily focus. Anyway, there's a link up there to a playlist where I explain all. But let's go on with today's mission. Fridays during the cruising through the holidays missions, we're going to be looking at our budget. And I know, don't all kind of hold your ears, because we don't really like talking about money or facing up to things. But using all of these things from the Flylady system, we're going to be saving ourselves money. We're not going to be buying things that we don't need, because we're planning ahead. We're planning our purchases on errand day. We're thinking in advance. We're not waiting until next month and then suddenly having to hit the shops and the stores and paying over the odds, or not getting the gift that we thought of, and we suddenly spend more money than we were thinking of spending. So on Fridays in Flylady land, let me just grab my bag. Fridays is can clean out your car, fill up with petrol, clean out your handbag, and it's the same thing. When you are making purchases, let's get all those receipts. I mean, I need to tidy up my handbag, because I was out with the ladies that I used to work with 29 years ago. And I've got things that I took a lot. I won't show you them, but there were photos of us in the office. And when I was flying here yesterday from Copenhagen, I actually found a Christmas gift at the airport in Copenhagen. I'll show you what it is. It's for my brother's son's son, so my nephew's son. And you may have seen me the other day it was Anti-Procrastination Day, wrapping up the Danish police car and Swedish helicopter. And I'd been looking for a football strip for him, and lo and behold, at the airport in Copenhagen yesterday, I spotted this. So I bought it, and when I get back to Denmark, when I fly home to Denmark, I will be wrapping it immediately. We're just kind of keeping up with things. I'm going to wrap it now. I'm not going to wait until the 24th of December to wrap it. I'm going to wrap it, I'm going to label it, I'm going to add it to the list of, what I have bought, who I'm buying for. And also I've got the receipt, so that needs to go in, with my bank papers. And we're just keeping track of things, and we're keeping track of our spending. I'm really pleased that I found this, because, football jerseys, they cost a fortune, and if you get one from the club like FC Copenhagen, that's about probably about £60, 500 krona. Don't ask me what it is in dollars today, I'm a bit tired. And I managed to pick this one up, a generic Danish strip. I found that at the airport for less than half the price, so it seemed a bit silly to be buying it at the airport and then bringing it with me to Brussels and taking it home again. But I had it on my radar that I wanted to buy this for my nephew's son, and when I saw it, I could just buy it. So that's all we're doing here with the missions. We're keeping ahead. We're emptying out our handbags and our purses, so that we've got the receipts if we need to change things, and that we can just keep track of things. Now, before I let you go today, please make sure, because I know if you're just finding these videos, you want to jump in and you're going to go and watch all the rest of the videos. please, please make sure that you do your routines first. You know, your Flylady morning routine, your Flylady evening routine, and afternoon routine if you have one. I also have a playlist for that. You can go and see how I do my morning routine. You can see me, putting on the laundry. You see me before and after makeup and getting my hair done. I know it's a scary video, because having your routines in place means that you are starting off, you're not kind of behind the pack, you're ahead of the pack. You just feel, I can get very anxious, I'm just a kind of nervous type, but, I wake up in the morning and I just do my routine, and once my routine is done, then I'm very grounded. I'm feeling much, much more grounded after that. And I just wanted to tell you, just for fun, let me put this to the side. As I said to you, I'm in this hotel in Brussels. I'm going out again with the girls this evening. Oh, and by the way, I've got my necklace on from the clothes swap party, so I'm feeling quite kind of sparkly today. I have this little sink area, so my sink is shined, and I've made the bed, but I'm about to put the bed away. So if you want to watch that, it's quite fun. I have never slept in a Murphy bed before, the one that flips up. So I was kind of sleeping here last night wondering, is it suddenly going to, and I'll be lost forever. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to put the bed away, so otherwise you can go off, and if you want a laugh, you can keep watching. So here we go. I've made the bed, and I've seen there's some kind of straps. So I'll do that first, and then I have to take off these pillows, I think. There we go, on this one. And then just run around the other side. Here we go. And then I think I just kind of lift it up, but let's do it together. So make sure that you've kind of made your bed, that you're dressed to shoes. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Have I done that right? Yeah. Oh, that's it. And then I've got a wee shelf. Okay, hold on, just finish making the bed. There we are. Gosh, and did you see how fast that was? So please make sure that you make your own bed, because especially at this time of year, you want to have a nice space that you can kind of come into at the end of the day and put your feet up. Anyway, that's it for me being silly. Diane in Denmark reporting to you here from Brussels, capital of Belgium, and I shall see you very soon. And that was it for Flylady's Cruising Through Christmas and Holidays mission number 20. Okay, live long and prosper.